Throughout the history of computing, a handful of machines have fundamentally shaped how we build, use, and think about computers. These 5 systems weren't just important, they were turning points. Number 1. ENIAC. Introduced in 1945, the electronic numerical integrator and computer was the world's first general-purpose programmable electronic computer. It filled an entire room, used nearly 18,000 vacuum tubes, and consumed around 150 kilowatts of power. ENIAC was originally designed for ballistic calculations for the US Army, but its architecture proved far more versatile. Although programming required manual rewiring, ENIAC demonstrated that large-scale, high-speed electronic computation was possible, laying the groundwork for modern computing. Number 2. PDP-11. Released in 1970 by Digital Equipment Corporation, the PDP-11 became one of the most influential mini-computers in history. Unlike traditional mainframes, it was compact, relatively affordable, and widely adopted in research labs, universities, and industry. It introduced a clean and orthogonal instruction set, and was among the first computers to use memory-mapped I/O, a feature that's now standard in system design. Most importantly, early versions of Unix and the C programming language were developed on the PDP-11, making it a direct ancestor of modern software systems. Number 3. Xerox Alto. Built in 1973 at Xerox PARC, the Alto was the first computer to feature a graphical user interface. It included overlapping windows, icons, a desktop metaphor, and introduced the mouse as a pointing device. Although never sold commercially, the Alto heavily influenced the Apple Macintosh and later Microsoft Windows. Its core interaction model, the idea of a visual desktop, remains the foundation of how billions of people use computers today. Number 4. IBM 5150. Released in 1981, the IBM 5150 is widely considered the first true personal computer. It used Intel's 8088 processor and ran PC-DOS developed by Microsoft. What set it apart was IBM's decision to make the system's architecture open, allowing other manufacturers to create compatible hardware and software. This led directly to the rise of the IBM PC clone market, the explosive growth of the personal computing industry, and the long-term dominance of x86 platforms. Number 5. Cray 1. Introduced in 1976, the Cray 1 was designed by Seymour Cray and quickly became the most powerful computer in the world at that time. It used vector processing, a method optimized for scientific simulations and numerical workloads, and achieved a peak performance of 250 megaflops, with real-world performance closer to 80. Its signature C-shaped design wasn't just for looks. It minimized wire lengths to improve signal speed. The Cray 1 was the first commercially successful supercomputer, widely used in weather prediction, nuclear research, and aerospace modeling. Summary. ENIAC demonstrated the potential of electronic computing. PDP-11 brought powerful computing to smaller institutions and helped birth Unix. Xerox Alto introduced the graphical interface that defines modern desktops. The IBM 5150 created the standard for personal computing. And Cray 1 showed that supercomputers could be both practical and revolutionary. Each of these machines redefined what computers could do and what they would become. If you enjoyed this breakdown of computing history, consider subscribing for more tech deep dives, forgotten milestones, and the machines that shaped the digital world.